Ladies and gentlemen, welcome out to the garage. So it is April 1st, and I told you guys that at least once a month, I mean we're still a small channel, that I'm gonna do a custom toolbox giveaway. And what I'd ask you guys to put in the last toolbox giveaway video was to give me a drive size. Well, one, be a subscriber, please. Give me a drive size, and then give me a theme. And so Retros for Life was the winner. There was like something like 110 of you guys that got put in the drawing, and did the little random generator, and Retros for Life was the winner. Now, this is not the kit. This is my own flavor of my proto kit. This is one of my first ones I did. I am going to be designing based on Retro for Life's request, a Mopar oriented kit, and I want to say he said he requested 3/8 inch drive Mopar theme, and so I clicked on his little name on YouTube's, and take a look. It looks like he's got a channel, some subscribers, and it looks like his baby is a 2015 to 2023 era Charger. So, Retros for Life, please shoot me an email at I'll put my email in the description, but just shoot me that email, and I've already got the wheels turning on your kit and how I'm going to build it out. And tell me right now if you don't like green, but give me the shout out, give me that email, because I don't want to build out the kit if I can't ever actually get it to you. So shoot me a response, and then as soon as you do, like I said, the wheels are turning on what I'm going to put together for you. So, so anyways, now that I've gotten that out of the way, and Retros for Life, please hit me up. I wanted to talk to you guys just for a second about the direction of the channel and things like that. I've seen some of you guys, which it makes me very happy to see, say, hey, like, we want to see you get to work on the cars and see some of that work. Just looking at the numbers, that doesn't seem to generally be true. For what, like, you guys typically, you guys seem to enjoy the tool reviews and watching those. And as far as like watching me actually do work, it seems like there's less interest there. Like, maybe it's the quality of my filming, right? Maybe it's the fact that I still haven't figured out when I'm wearing the frickin' camera. Like, it's right by my face when I'm wearing the Insta360. It's this right here. I wear this hat with this little guy in it. This can do like 30-40 minutes worth of filming, kind of POV. I can that works. Or if I'm just like over the engine, I can mount the phone or the camera there to like do over the engine. You don't hear my breathing that way when I'm doing it. That I still haven't figured out on the Insta360. I mean, I got this little foam dealio there, and it helps a little bit, but I gotta breathe. You're right there by my nose, and that's just what it picks up. I know it's annoying to hear it. I wouldn't want to hear it either, but I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna try and like improve the quality of that for the actual videos where I'm working on the car. Trust me, I did not start this channel because I just wanted to talk about tools all the time and review tools. Now, I love tools. Don't get me wrong, and I have gone down the rabbit hole and really learned to appreciate quality tools. And I probably have nicer tools than anybody like me should really have. I have a white collar job. I like to come out to the garage and tinker around and unwind, and I love this Golf R, and I've thought endlessly about all the things I'm going to do to it, which I did buy the multi-port fuel injection kit to add to this, which It totally throws a wrench in the tune that I got, because I don't think integrated engineering has that. In the EQT tune that does support it, which is very cool that they do support it, it's gonna cost me, it's gonna cost a lot of money to get the little DeLeo for me to the little Cobb access port. It's not cheap, and the tune won't be cheap either, but it will solve that massive problem of not being dual injected, which, because these things are direct injected only in the States, the intake valves get all gummed up and you have to do all this cleaning, and there's no real great way to do it. Anyway, point being, like, I didn't start this channel just to do tool reviews, but it seems like you guys enjoy tool reviews. Like, most of you guys are here for tool reviews, right? So I am going to get to work on this thing finally. Like I said, this car has been a dream of mine. It was a dream of mine for years and years, and I thought about all the things I wanted to do to it for years and years. And I'm not an expert at all, but I do deep research, and over the years, I stopped being afraid to try. And so that's how, like, if you look at the work that I did on my son's car, you know, I ended up going all the way down to head gaskets. I filmed the video doing the cam cover reseal, which the one on video there was the first one I'd ever done in my life. And then I did it again when I did the head gasket on that same car. Yeah, I did the timing chain on that car as the first one I'd ever done on that car. So a lot of the stuff that I did have been doing and I have put up of me working on cars, a lot of it's the first time that I've ever done some of these things. Now, brakes I've done, you know, a lot, but I didn't always do them right. I've actually probably just started doing brakes right just in the last year. I think I made a ton of mistakes doing brakes previously. So that's it. You know, I really like those of you guys that are in the industry, that are mechanics. Like, it makes me feel so good that you know that you even have any desire to watch my content at all, or value anything I say. I don't think a guy that just reviews tools for the sake of reviewing tools has any credibility. I would think that you'd want to see somebody actually doing work on the vehicles or putting them to use. So, like, I didn't buy all these just to look pretty. I really do like doing my own work, and I'm stingy about some things. I don't like people to pay things, or I don't like to pay people to do things, and I have trust issues. And some of them are just from the experiences I've had, because I've had in the past other people do work on Volkswagens, and I know that they haven't put parts back. I believe that one of the reasons this car has a bad reputation for water pumps is probably partly due to the fact that in the shop, the way that they have to do it with the book time, they don't take off the intake manifold, so they're doing it blind. They can't see what they're doing. Maybe stuff doesn't get cleaned up, and so the opportunity for the water pump to leak or have recurring issues is higher just because of that. Any water pump I've done, I've never had an issue with it after that. So there are so many little intricacies. There's so many things about when you're reapplying, like sealant, cleaning up surfaces, all kinds of things on this that I can just imagine if you're a guy in a shop and it's book time and it's not your car and you're just trying to get through the job, I can see how so many little corners would be. And I don't know about all cars, but I know on these, the little things matter, the details matter. So anyway, I genuinely do like to, do my own things. I genuinely do love tools, but not just tools. I mean, I'm interested in all kinds of things. That's why that's why this channel is Thinks Harder, or Think Harder, and not something else, because I didn't want to pigeonhole it into like just one freaking thing. Because none of us are just one thing. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments, what you would really like to see, or what you're interested in. But like I said, I am going to get back to work. Actually do the car. Get to work on the cars, and I have some really exciting upgrades to do to this thing. And most of it I've probably never done before. Like I've taken the bumpers and stuff off my son's Golf now, but I've never taken this one off. There's all kinds of stuff I'm gonna run into that I've never seen before. So, but Retros for Life, hit me up. I'm gonna build you a cool toolkit. Like I said, I got the ideas all rolling around. Tell me, well, make sure I can get in touch with you before I start it, and tell me if you don't like green. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you in the next one.